Hello student, let us continue chapter number 10. So today we are going to discuss our next topic, that is demand for Pakistan in the year 1940. Two Muslim leaders, Muhammad Iqbal and Chaudhry Rahmat Ali, propagated that Hindus and Muslims should form two separate nations. Hence, in March 1940, a conference of Muslim League took place at Lahore. Muslims demanded to pass a resolution for a separate independent nation called Pakistan, which would consist of majority of Muslims. After this conference, the formation of Pakistan became the main objective of Muslim League. Maulana Azad was born in Makkah. He knew many languages and was a scholar of Islam. He advocated the unity of all the religions. He was always very active in Gandhian movements. Now, individual satyagraha, 1940. During the World War II, Gandhiji started individual satyagraha instead of the mass satyagraha for two reasons. One, there was chances of it turning into a violent movement, and two, Gandhiji was not willing to put the British government into a very embarrassing situation during the war. Gandhiji selected Vinoba Bhave as the first individual satyagrahi. Vinoba Bhave started his satyagraha by delivering anti-war speeches. On the fifth day, he was arrested by government and was put in prison for 3 months. Vinoba Bhave's basic inclination was towards constructive programs right from the beginning. Hence, Gandhiji had a deep faith in him as a satyagrahi with high values. Now, student, for your knowledge, things to know. Cripps Mission, 1942. Sir Stopford Cripps was sent to India to pacify the agitated Indian leaders with promises to grant the autonomy to the Federation of India. However, it now nowhere mentioned when it would be done. Moreover, it agreed over separation of Pakistan too. The Indian National Congress opposed it and Winston Churchill withdrew his proposal. Now student, you can see the picture given in your textbook, Quit India Movement. Quit India Movement, 1942. Mahatma Gandhi started a new chapter of freedom movement after the World War II. He asked the Britishers to leave India immediately. Gandhiji asked the people of India to follow the principle of do or die and continue the struggle against the Britishers in a non-violent manner. The historical resolution of Quit India was passed in the Mumbai session of the Indian National Congress on 8th August 1942. Gandhiji and other leaders were arrested on 9th August. It gave a fresh impetus to the movement. The various public meetings, processions and protests and demonstrations became order of the day across the nation. A large number of farmers and youth joined this movement. There were incidents of attacks on government buildings and on communication facilities like post and telegraph. The government adopted suppressive measures like mass arrest, confiscation of property and imprisonment to curb the movement. More than 1 lakh people were arrested and put into jail. Thousands of people were shot. But the Britishers realized that it was the end of their rule in India and their hold over the people of India would not be for long. Now, the Cabinet Mission, 1946. The British Cabinet Mission, 1946 of India aimed to discuss and plan for the transfer of power from the British government to Indian leadership, conferring India with its independence. Formulated at the initiatives of Clement Attlee, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, It was represented by 3 British ministers. The proposals were to establish total self-rule in the country. Second, to divide the whole country into total 3 provinces. Third, allow India to design its own constitution. Fourth, formation of an interim or provisional government till the constitution was framed. The Congress secured majority in the following elections and formed the interim government under the leadership of Jawaharlal Nehru. The poor response irritated the Muslim League and they declared 16th August 1946 as the Direct Action Day. As a result, communal tension prevailed in the country and many parts witnessed communal riots too. However, the Muslim League maintained its position in the government through varied protest till the formation of Pakistan. Now, Attlee's announcement of the independence of India, February 1947. The Muslim League was unhappy with the interim government, hence its attitude towards the government was improper. Under this condition, the communal unity of India was endangered. Hence, the British Prime Minister Attlee announced on 20th February 1947 that the British government would completely hand over the rule to Indians and leave India by June 1948. This announcement instilled great enthusiasm in people. Gandhiji welcomed this decision by saying that the British government had done a great work by such an announcement. Now student, I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you.